Welcome to Deprogramming Millennials. My name is Sabora, and I created this platform basically to challenge the programming that we as millennials systemically endured through the everyday things that we love. We are a generation that unfortunately was targeted at such a precision. It's really scary when you think about it. All of our favorite movies, TV shows, songs, music videos, radio ads, commercials, you name it, all of it. They all played a pivotal role in shaping the way we think, shaping the way we see the world, and ultimately shaping how we see ourselves. I truly believe that we are the most programmed generation of them all. And it was done by design. I believe as a generation, we stood the chance to make the most advancement for our people as a collective. I started this platform to discuss things that are thought-provoking, to promote the importance of challenging your own beliefs and biases, ultimately to create and foster a space for critical and free thinking. Let my first video serve as a mirror, okay? A means to self-reflection. We are all a work in progress. Growth is a choice. Healing is a choice. Action is a choice. Discernment is a choice. Morality is a choice. Choices that we must consciously choose every single day. The second you believe that you have completed any of these things is the very second that you choose to stop doing all of these things. You stop healing, you stop learning, you stop growing, you stop discerning, and then you kind of begin projecting. Although I was truly upset, I'm not gonna lie, I was really upset. I knew that I had a responsibility to choose my words wisely, but instead, I kind of chose to prioritize speaking authentically. I made the choice because I wanted to show you in real time that I, like everybody else, I'm still a work in progress. My moral compass is pretty strong, and while I strive to always take the high road, I know that I am not morally superior to anybody. I struggle to make conscious choices every day, just like everybody else, Choosing to upload that video of me ranting, I feel like it was the right choice because anything else would have resulted in me being performative. I was really upset. I believe that the topic is something that people are not upset enough about. And I just didn't want to be performative. I'm just simply not willing to risk the integrity of what I'm trying to build right now. I ain't got all of the answers, Sway. I don't. But I am trying. I'm trying my best to do the work and bring awareness to the things that are not just plaguing our generation, but our culture and communities as well. This is a space where we can learn together and grow together. I just feel like we have a responsibility to do for the younger generations what the previous generations didn't have the capability and or the capacity to do for us. We are stuck in this perpetual cycle where we, much like our predecessors, view the younger generations and all of those that are coming up under us pretty much as all of our repressed traits personified. Like that projection and lack of accountability is pretty much perpetuating a rift that has cost us entirely too much as a collective. Gen Z is literally a reflection of everything millennials did far away from home that never got back to our parents because technology wasn't advanced enough. Unfortunately, technology caught up to them. Gen Z is left to hold the digital footprint of all of our poor choices, all of our impulsive decisions, all of our forgotten behaviors, and pretty much all of our mistakes. History is literally repeating itself. We are mirroring the lost generation. We are projecting all of that onto the younger generation, and it's causing a division that we just simply shouldn't want, and we definitely can no longer afford it. Let's get it together, y'all. We need to leave these babies something, anything to work with. To do that, we need to bridge the gap between millennials and Gen Z. We have to be the example. The knowledge and the experience that we hold individually has power to push the generations further than we ever imagined. And that can only happen if we come together and share and respect one another. We just have to start, y'all. We have to make the initiative to understand one another, hold space for each other's imperfections. We can do all of that while simultaneously holding each other accountable. Like, we just can't start with criticism. We must first build a foundation of trust, and that won't happen overnight. Like, it's okay. It does not have to happen overnight, but we just have to start, y'all. We have to start because our youth is getting left behind. They are getting left behind, and it is really scary. It's really, really scary. I don't have children. I don't think I want children. But for those of you who have children, I am afraid of what the world is going to look like when they are our age. I'm afraid of what the world is going to look like when your grandchildren are born if we don't intervene now. Like, we don't have the luxury of sitting by idly and continuing to focus on I don't even know what we are focusing on. Like, I feel like we are focusing on escapism, and I get it because we've been through a lot, i.e. we are mirroring the lost generation, but we kind of got to shake up out of that because we don't have the luxury of continuing to thrive in indulgence. We just don't have that luxury, y'all. We just don't. If you have made it this far, I thank you for listening. I hope you follow me along this journey. And I simply ask that you like, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications.